Good evening, I'm Daniel Anthony. It's Monday the 31st of July, Hari Pahlawan. Don't know what that is? It's the day for us to commemorate the brave servicemen who lost their lives in the line of duty during the two world wars and the Malayan emergency. Now, Dewan Rakyat Speaker Pandikar Amin Mulia says that there is nothing stopping the Bipartisan Public Accounts Committee from reopening their investigations into the controversies of One Malaysia Development Berhad. And you know when they say that sometimes the only thing stopping you is yourself? That seems to be the case with the PAC, as their chairman Hasan Arifin today said they won't be reopening the case.
That's all. We have completed the report. Then we have the table to the parliament, and it's up to government to take any action based on report that we have tabled parliament.
Kulai MP Tionia Ching submitted an emergency parliamentary motion this morning urging Deputy Prime Minister Ahmad Zahid Hamidi to explain his move where he allegedly revealed private data about former Premier Dr. Mahathir Mohamad. Tio alleges that Zahid had violated the Personal Data Protection Act by revealing what is alleged to be Mahathir's identity card during a speech yesterday at the Kelana Jaya UMNO division, where he showed an image on his phone which showed a blue IC bearing the name Mahathir Anak Lelaki Iskandar Kuti. A response from the Dewan Rakyat Speaker Pandikar Amin Mulia on this motion is expected within 24 hours.
Whether the information is accurate or not is not the issue here, but I think he, as a minister, he showed no respect to the Personal Data Protection Act. And I think this is a very serious matter. Yes, in this case, the victim is Tun Dr. Mahathir, but if a minister show no respect to the law of the countries, then how can we assure that he will not actually abuse our own personal data for his own personal agendas or any other purpose?
As the United States Department of Justice moves on with their legal proceedings on the assets allegedly purchased with the funds siphoned from 1MDB, Minister in the Prime Minister's Department Azalina Othman confirmed that the Attorney General's chambers will not be sending any lawyers to observe the civil forfeiture suits. On the other side, DAP Legal Bureau Chief Gobind Singh Dio wasn't gonna let it slide.
This is a claim which involves billions of ringgits, and the case will involve a process in which facts will be adduced which would or could well impute criminal or even civil liability against individuals connected with the case. We must protect our country and its assets. The best way for us to do that is to appoint lawyers to attend and observe the proceedings and to find ways by which we can claim any of these assets concerned if possible. Now, it will be plainly irresponsible for us to do nothing in the circumstances.
Another thing that Gobind was not taking lightly was how the Registrar of Society seems to be dragging their feet over getting back to the DAP on the Central Executive Committee re-election that they instructed the DAP to do.
So I want to ask the ROS, why does it keep delaying things when it comes to the DAP? First, it took them 4 years to investigate the case. Then it took them 10 days to send us a letter after they publicly announced their decision that they did not recognize our CEC and that we are supposed to hold a re-election. After that, we have said the CEC meeting has been held. We have responded to them by way of a letter. But again, despite the urgency that we have shown in the matter, until now, another 10 days have gone by and there is absolutely no indication by the ROS as to the contents of our letter.
Now, you were looking at Kit Siang's head, weren't you? The DAP Supremo had a bit of a fall last week, but that didn't stop him from showing up at a Pakatan Harapan fundraising dinner and making light about how he took a physical fall, but not a political one. Today in Parliament, he called on Deputy Prime Minister Ahmad Zahid Hamidi to resign or retract his statement that Muslims must stand together in opposing anyone challenging decisions by the National Fatwa Committee.
This is because Zahid is not only challenging the authority of the civil courts to make decisions affecting the life and liberties of Malaysians, but dishonouring his oath of office as Deputy Prime Minister and as Member of Parliament to preserve, protect and defend the Malaysian Constitution. Zahid should retract his statement to challenge Article 4 of the Malaysian Constitution, or he should resign as Deputy Prime Minister and Member of Parliament if he is not prepared to preserve, protect and defend the Malaysian Constitution, including Article 4 on the supremacy of the Constitution as the supreme law of Malaysia.
That's all we have today, ladies and gentlemen. For more stories and videos, please log on to KiniTV.com. Do subscribe and share this video as well. I'm Daniel Anthony. Thank you for watching.